I'm sorry. Well, that'll technically work. Oh, there they are. They're back out there. They're waiting for me to come say hi. This is how I say hello, gentlemen.
You destroyed their anti-air radar?
Did.
It wasn't one of the targets, and that's put a hole in their air surveillance. The chopper will be able to get in close now. You can designate a landing zone near the outpost.
Guess I better go up. Huh. They don't seem to be going to much effort to come in. Oh, here they come. Well, it may not be the hello they want, but it's the hello they're getting.
Walker gears. What are they doing there?
Passing out. Come on in. Aww. God damn it! My hand slipped. Come back here. Come on. Come on. Come back out. You son of a bitch. He's not going to stay asleep forever. Got him. Here he goes, and he's out. Thanks for the toys. Going to extract all the toys. Well, there were 2 walkers, and there were troops with them, but I don't know if the troops actually came.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
I am not seeing any troops. What's next? What am I supposed to do? Completed the objectives. I guess I'm just supposed to get away from the area. We can do that.
It blocks your way out. You see any other escape route?
Oh.
Well, I guess you could just bust through the gate.
What gate? What is he talking about? Well, I don't understand, so I'm gonna go look. You better give me a heads up, dog. Medical plant, that's handy. Not immediately.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Oh, well, got a checkpoint. To the southeast, there's troops inside the gate. To the southwest, there are troops outside the gate. Oh, you mean there's something here? We'll go kill them all. Or bolt in them all. I'm gonna look over this way first. Yeah, it is kind of funny the game hasn't noticed I killed them all, or got rid of everybody. I don't know what they expect. All their staff are gone and their machinery is destroyed or shut down. Am I just gonna waltz over and say hi and give myself over? I don't see anybody. Whatever, we'll go this way. That's a good point. Got him, a derp. Yeah, it did.
Support helicopter requested.
We'll just extract here. Oh shit, I totally forgot those containers. Gotta loot the containers.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ.
Especially since they're fuel. We need that.
This is B-Quad. On station at LZ.
Woo! Get us out of here.
Gaining altitude.
Oh, there's more containers back there. God damn it. Oh well. I'll know next time.
Departing.
Success.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Development project has been added.
Ooh. Damn, look at all that stuff we opened up. Flamethrower?
Yes, mission complete. Boss, that was exceptional.
Yeah. Hey, how did I lose money? Oh, all the support. Yeah. Oops. Well, you know, I had to put a lot of people to sleep. What can I say? Kojima.
Boss, we took another look into Saner, the owner of the oil field. They were behind what happened. They hired the PF. not united. They restarted the facility all the while pretending they were the victims.
Figures.
One other thing. Sanger's Johannesburg head office is just a room in a multi-tenant building. Company's essentially non-existent. 3 years ago, that investment fund stepped in and started gutting it through a series of mergers and sell-offs. And get this, the fund itself no longer exists either. It's a shell corporation, meaning someone is just using Sanger's name from the shadows. But what about those strange corpses? Just what the hell were they doing over there?
I could have Fultoned one, but you didn't want me to. Ooh! That makes me smile.
Hey, Snake, I've customized a walker gear just for you. It features a silent running system.
Nice.
Great for infiltration missions, and you can also summon it to your location. I've taken the liberty of calling it the D-Walker.
The Dill Walker.
It's armed with a suppressed tranquilizer gun.
Nice!
If you want to add other weaponry or upgrade the chassis, give the order from your iDroid.
Cool! Oh, it wouldn't surprise me. There's fucking zombies in every goddamn game. Grr. God, every single mission, something cool gets added to the game. I love it. Absolutely love it. I got a lot of A+ soldiers. Good God. Oh. Well, that's effectively zombie. I don't know. Jesus! Look at all these A's I captured. 2024? No. 32. 34. Jeez. Staff just got a shot in the arm. Yeah, pretty much zombies.
Side ops list
Boss,
updated.
I've updated the mission list.
List
We received a
updated.
new job offer.
Weather
It doesn't seem connected to Cypher or Skullface at all. But if it goes well, we may get an Afrikaans interpreter.
Ooh.
The details are on your iDroid.
That's something we should do quickly, yeah. Looks like we captured some AIDS. Everyone should have AIDS. Cool, D-Walker! I have my own walking machine. Yay! We got some backstory to check out. 50 tactical takedown. Level up. Some money for 400 extractions. Oh, nice. And I got a completed with a rank of A or above, so... nice. Alright, let me do some side mission or combat missions while we listen to these tapes. What do we got? Oh yeah, let's question him about these robots.
You called that thing Sahelanthropus. Where does the name come from?
Well, several years ago, an excavation team discovered a hominid skull in the Sahel region.
I hate his voice.
Central Africa. The Southern Sahara.
Cypher gave the specimen the name Sahelanthropus, man of Sahel. And then they covered the whole thing up.
Why?
They probably wanted to monopolize information about human evolution to have a head start in their genetic research. At least, until they had an idea of what they'd found.
It was that big of a discovery, huh?
Sahelanthropus was a gracile hominid, estimated to have lived about 7 million years ago. What's significant about it is how its skull's foramen magnum faces down. In other words, its spinal column supported its head from underneath.
It stood upright.
Right. Which would mean Sahelanthropus walked upright 3 million years before Australopithecus, making it the world's oldest human species.
Oh, neat.
Walking upright. I get it. Hence the name Sahelanthropus for your machine.
Walking upright was the decisive difference between our ancestors and other anthropoids. Our brains could get heavier once they were supported by the spinal column.
Unit dispatched.
That led to the use of tools and the development of complex communication through language. Only man is capable of this. My creation will be the progenitor of all bipedal weapon platforms.
And you did this for Cypher.
No, not at all.
I did it for whoever's paying the bills.
Sahelanthropus is the best proof that I never betrayed you guys.
What do you mean?
The reconstructed Sahelanthropus skull looked exactly like the skull we used as our logo 9 years ago in the Caribbean.
An army without a nation. Outside the world order.
The design was based on Pangea, the supercontinent that existed 250 million years ago, right?
Yeah. When the world
Damn.
was a single landmass. That concept's at the source of our strength.
I felt the same way about Sahelanthropus.
Please.
Sure, I was forced to build it under their orders, but I always wanted to put its technology back in our hands someday. That's the reason I incorporated the old insignia into Sahelanthropus's name. Don't you see? That's how much I was thinking about you guys.
God, I hate that
I see all.
whiny voice.
I see someone desperate to cover his ass. You can say whatever you want after the fact. But that skull also symbolizes somebody else. Skullface.
Snake, you finally came.
That's personal.
Just
What's important is I'm here.
okay?
Not recording anything.
Ah!
What's this about?
What I'm about to say stays between you and me.
Listen up, everybody.
It's about the weapon to surpass Metal Gear. You know a researcher by the name of Clark? He works in the biotech industry. Real advanced stuff. His area is bioengineering, but lately he's also gotten into genetic research.
Never heard of him.
Well then, what do you know about cloning?
I think I've heard enough.
Hold on, this is important. Cloning lets you create a genetic copy of an organism. You take the nucleus of one of its cells, and you swap it with the nucleus of an unfertilized egg from another member of the same species.
You do the hokey
They
pokey.
started out working with plants, but since then they've had success with other organisms, including mammals.
Turn yourself around.
It's a hot area for a lot of places right now. Corporations, universities, research groups. There's no shortage of scientists out to get famous and patent their work, with morality taking a back seat.
That's what it's all about.
Outside your field.
It's got nothing to do with my research, but I thought it might be of interest to you. Cloning, and Dr. Clark, I mean.
Go on.
Now, this is really highly classified stuff, but I've heard that an American biotech company has successfully cloned a human being.
Uh-oh.
What's more, it happened over 10 years ago, and the researcher behind it was Dr. Clark.
God, it's George Bush.
You've really never heard of him?
I don't meet many doctors.
This Dr. Clark is a complete ghost, even to others in his field. His age, where he comes from, that might not be his real name. And I can't even say for sure he's a he. Clark's employer, ATGC, its company motto is embracing your hopes, preserving talent.
What does this have to do with me?
Cypher. Dr. Clark works for ATGC, and they have connections to DARPA. Cypher couldn't function without the communications network DARPA's built. Meaning, Cypher has to be a part of the Pentagon. Or at least, the two are joined at the hip. DARPA is a driving force behind human cloning. It's a pretty high priority project for them. And this Dr. Clark, some say he's a pivotal player in Cypher. But that's not all. Every cell nucleus in an organism contains the genetic information for that organism. Think of it as a blueprint for life.
Ting.
Clark appears to be working on how to decode this information and rearrange it at will.
Oh, great.
If you could do that,
Mutants.
it would mean being able to custom design human beings for specific purposes.
Could we clone me
Can
but
you
not
believe
fat?
that? Suppose for a moment
Maybe a little
that
smarter.
This is all fact. A man of your talents. If your genetic information died with you, that would be a terrible loss for mankind. But what if mankind could preserve you for future generations by cloning you?
All right, enough. I get the idea.
Look, I know it's inductive reasoning, but this weapon to surpass Metal Gear they're developing in Africa, I believe it's something that uses this new technology. Speaking as a fellow scientist, it chills me to the bone.
That's rich coming from you.
If genes serve as our blueprint, then I wonder if they include an impulse that drives us to tweak the design. Can you imagine that? Genes, encoded with information that wants its children to decode it. Is life itself putting the direction of our next evolution in the hands of scientists? I guess it would take some real arrogance to believe that. And yet, it could be what Cypher's after.
I think you're barking up the wrong tree. But that was an interesting story. It'd make a good movie.
You have to believe me.
Where'd you hear all this anyway?
Where? I just overheard it in bits and pieces while I was forced to do that research for them.
Right.
Wait a minute. Look, I want to help you. I want to be of service here. I'm risking my life with this.
Is that so? Maybe it's time we brought someone else into the conversation.
No, not him. Not Ocelot. You can't do this.
That poor guy, he gets shit on pretty hard. Why does it think there's another... Oh. No, that's not it. It thinks there's another... Oh, that's music. Hi. There's a song called How About Them Zombies. That doesn't bode well. We're getting zombies. Alright, let's look at this side op. Wait. First, development. Let's see what we can get out of this thing.
Please specify a project.
Ocelots are always angry. Okay. So that improves durability. Alrighty. Ammo rack. Improved ammo capacity. Okay. Auto loader. Upgrade reduces reload time. Okay. Vulnerable weight mode. Okay, neat. Oh, nice! Automatically find enemies. Oh, dude, so this can... Ooh, that's neat! Oh, God. Machete? Harsh. Silencing pistol. Penetration up for a trank gun. That's kind of nice. Regular combat pistol. Gatling gun. Nice. Seems accurate, too. Ammo capacity up. Anti-tank guided missile? Ooh. Flamethrower! Stun gun. Well, that's amazeballs. They're all pretty cheap, too. Alright.
Development project has been added. Development project has been added.
Ammo rack. I said rack. Alright, so rack and reload are maxed for now. Now they can do CQC. Now they can trank. Oh wait, these are available. I saw the lock icon. I'm getting confused. I don't really care about the combat pistol. The Gatling gun I care a great deal about.
Development project has been added.
The guided missiles seem pretty nice. The, of course, flamethrower. Lovely. Yeah. Improved flamethrower. What got unlocked? Don't see anything new. Oh, that. Anti-tank improved. And Gatling gun improved. Alright, nice. Coolness. Let's do the side op. Hold on. No, there's another... No, we need to go back to another.
Please select a landing zone. Heading to Mother Base.
It goes after mission 13. You're supposed to go talk to Quiet. Did I manage to not get him bloody? Impressive. Hello, Bella. And prepare for copyright. Sure, they're going to play lots of music. Yeah. Well, apparently doesn't want me to talk to her yet. Lame. Oh, well, I'll go to the command deck to see if there's a cutscene there.
Please select.
Could have sworn that was...
Point.
Yeah, see, there's a little marker here, too. Train. What's he trying to get me to do? Oh, well, that's target practice. Yeah.
Please select a delivery point.
They just captured her, or rather, I did, a few missions back, and so they got her in a cage. I don't know why they bother, because she can get out anytime she wants. Well, no cutscene. Oh well.
Weather will clear shortly.
Alright, do some more
Please select a
these
mission.
things.
Unit dispatched. Unit dispatched.
Oh, game's actually going 30
Please
FPS now.
select a mission.
Kinda weird. Ooh, fuel. We need fuel. Go get fuel.
Unit dispatched.